opened on YouTube too. Also, my apologies that I haven't. I didn't really do any promotion of the stream. I wanted to make sure that there will not be any kind of technical issues because I was really upset last time that we had so many problems. And actually, one good news that I have, one positive thing that I can say at the very least is that last week I was able to fix something that thankfully one of the big problems that I had in the previous stream, it seems as it's not going to be a problem anymore. Thankfully, it genuinely seems like it's not going to be a problem anymore. So that is good. That is good. And funny thing is that even though logically it has been only a week ago, I feel like it was weeks ago, and I don't even think that I really did that much. I don't think it even was a particularly eventful week. I will admit, even though I go through some lengths to not mention anything about the person behind the life of the person behind the character, I did have a few personal discussions with some people past week, so that's part of why it was so stressful. Wait, let's see if I can. It was so stressful. No, it doesn't look up, so no. Ok, anyways, hello there Mayo, grazie mille per essere ritornato a questa trasmissione. Grazie. Now that I have a bridger, the eyes close a lot more. The eyes are closing a lot more with Big Bridger now. Okay, but anyways, how has your day been? I hope that it has been wonderful because you deserve to have a good day every day. Yeah. Wait, is it looking at the camera? Oh no, Oh, right. It's very sensitive. Now that I have a bridger, it actually is very sensitive to me looking. I had to look directly at the camera so that it can feel like it. Okay. Oh yeah, and I had to look at it directly with my right eye. Learning. And Calgarot, hello Calgarot, hola. Grazie mille per essere tornato a questa trasmissione. Muchas gracias. And thank you. Yeah. How have you been doing? Oh no, you're on the left now. How have you been doing? I had been doing okay. I had been a little bit busy with a lot of things. Not with a lot, but with some stuff in the background. I was editing a few videos for the karaoke, and I was actually doing I was editing 2 videos myself now. I think I mentioned a couple times that I want to be a video editor, like do commissions for video editing, right? And I had been doing a bunch of clipping. I want to do a bunch of clips for that. Let me see here. Excellent. And well, I guess I can link my own short in here. I had completed a short, and here's a stage production short, of which I am kind of proud actually, by the way. I am a big fan of Cassian Floros. Cassian Floros from, let's see, First Stage Productions, First EN Generation Avalon. Now, how is it how he says it? Oh, I missed it completely. And it's another the 2 videos that I'm working on. One is
thank you, man. I worked hard.
An Alter short. Actually, it's like Alter talking about how League of Legends Faker inspired him to continue on with the channel, to continue, being Alter. And another is actually a highlights of a cast stream. Like I mentioned, I am a bit of a cast fan. Okay, we can link the clips in here. Hey, not just in Twitch. Okay, excellent. Yeah. It's been too long since I heard your cute voice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I managed to see a stream. I'm glad you managed to see it too. I'm really, really, really glad. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. You know, I was actually a little bit surprised when I did that that poll where I asked some people, both to male fans and later to female fans, like what are the things that you like about the channel. And I kinda imagined that the part of You're Cute, it was going to be like there were going to be a bunch of bots for that area, for that part, because I was actually really surprised when I started doing stuff online. That so many people thought I was cute, and I will say it was quite moving as well. But I was still surprised to hear how much people really liked it because of that. And as well, I was happy that a lot of people also thought that my voice was kinda nice for singing. I had a lot of things to improve when it comes to singing, really, but I was flattered. I was actually quite flattered. One thing that I was not fully expecting, however, is that how many of the female audience seem to place how did I put it? You have a nice personality, you're very polite. Like that is by far the biggest vote in for the female audience. Because let me see. I actually can actually see it over here, right? Yeah, I can see it here on the pulse of my monitor. Like with the female audience, it is by far like the vast majority of the votes go for you have a sweet personality. But for the male audience, it's a bit more balanced. Apparently, with the male audience, the biggest vote is you're funny or nice, polite. Oh, and that is actually tied for with nice personality or cute. So that was actually like really, really surprising. I suppose I am kinda nice. I am kinda polite. I always think I could probably stand to be a bit more nicer, sound a bit more elegant, or sound a bit more well spoken. But you know, I am happy that you people have such a positive concept about me. So thank you. Grazie. The tracking needs to improve. I need to get a better webcam, and like I want to get an RTX graphics card in the future. One moment, please. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much for letting me know, Bear Mayo. Thank you. I thought that the background music wasn't too loud, but I suppose that appearances in the audio meter can be deceiving. Or maybe I was just not paying too much attention. Catching up on chat here. You do have a nice voice. Oh, thank you. It's funny. Maybe it comes from the fact that for a bunch of years in my life, I said very little, or like there were many days where I did not say a single word. So my voice never really got like very stressed, I guess we can say. That's part of why I sound so soft. Because as people grow older, or as people live their life, like because they are often shouting, they're not necessarily taking care of their voice, or like they are just talking normally, and part of it is the natural process of aging. Their voice kinda loses that pristineness. Oh no, we are having an ESL Alcanese moment. No. But if you take good care of your voice, or if you know some of the things to avoid, then you can significantly slow down and maybe even reverse part of that wearing down or aging process. I think that enough time has passed and everything seems to be working right. So we can proceed to the game. Here. Had you ever played Stars and Time? Actually, I don't know that game. I am not familiar with that game. Let me look it up here. In Stars and Time. Oh, it appears in here. I haven't heard of this game before, but it seems very cute. It unfortunately is $20, so I cannot afford it at this time. But the art style is really cute actually. I really like the main character. So apparently you are stuck in a time loop and you are the only person that realizes it in this turn-based RPG. The concept seems really nice. The concept actually seems really nice. Okay. We are ready for the game. And also, I do apologize that I probably sound a little bit nervous. ¿Nervous? Un poco ansioso. Un poco nervioso. Solo unos pocos nervios. I don't know why the anxiety is hitting a bit strong today. I'm not sure why, but the anxiety is hitting a bit strong today. It's made by the Undertale person, huh? I'm actually really surprised by that. But now that you mention it, his art style, the art style of the game is very reminiscent of Undertale. Well, that's fascinating. What is that clicking? Oh, that's the game actually, right? Okay, wonderful. Wait, I think I need to change my Twitch ad preparation. Let's see. Let's make it like 5 minutes. And let's make it like this. Okay, excellent. And now I can... Wonderful. Alright, you lovely people. Let's go to... What was the gaming room that has a Stardew Valley? This is the one. Oh, and Stardew Valley is already here. Amazing. Why is the music off? The music shouldn't be off. Alright. Now... I do apologize that at first the game might be a little bit pixelated because I don't have a very high bitrate and I don't have a very advanced ambient codec either. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we should go for Danshi. No, oops, no. Danshi is another person. Danshi is another channel. One moment, please. Yeah, Falco from the Buenarroti farm. I don't think that I ever mentioned this in before, but I actually have around like 5 to 6 other channels apart from Alconist. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, no. This is to check my inventory. Do feel free to backseat me if you want, by the way. I am okay with that. We are going to work on our farm this time. So I am actually going to plant some seeds in here. right? Yeah, I think that I will. Let me see. 5 channels? It is a bit. It is quite a bit, yeah. A big part of it is partly the segmentation that is necessary for a YouTube channel, and a big part of it. Oh, we had mail. You got mail.
To our valued Jojamark customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to Initiative L61091, Jojaco Amendment. An amendment, okay. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Maurice from Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative.
Okay, excellent. Es you, Joja Mart. Es you, Joja Mart. We can. I'm going to actually listen here for a moment to the. I think that the audio balancing is good. Maybe I could actually push the game volume up here for a moment. No, I think it's okay what it is, actually. It's okay what it is. Oh no. Hey! I got some new vegetables. What do you mean my inventory is full? Parsnip, a spring tuber closely related to the carrot. It has an earthy taste and is full of nutrients. Going back to the 5 channels things. One moment. A lot of it has to do with wanting to separate some of the contents. For example, one of the channels is why does it have a silver? Why is there a silver star on it? I wonder what that is about. Let's throw this wood over here actually too. And the stone. And the fiber. We had enough of those things. Okay. So for example, one of them is an ASMR channel. And you probably know how YouTube gets about ASMR, and especially how it gets about Vtuber ASMR. And this is just purely an hypothesis on my part, but no, let's skip this one actually. But I assume, or at least I think, that the fact it is like that VTubers use an anime avatar, I think that does something with the YouTube bot, that YouTube bot doesn't like VTubing and ASMR being together. So I prefer to have the ASMR stuff in another channel just in case, and especially like to have the ASMR stuff not being done with how to say this, not being done with a VTuber avatar. It just feels a bit safer for me. I just think it's a bit safer to do it like that. Because it's silver, well, no, you guys are up there actually. Because it's silver quality. Oh, and when it's silver quality, does it mean that it's more nutritive, more delicious, or like that it makes for a better gift? Because we can actually go to the. No, let's clean up our farm a little bit, and we can go to the town tomorrow, and let's see who we can give this turnip to. Sorry, one. Grazie mille per essere tornato a questa trasmissione. Grazie. Reminder that you're awesome. Yes, you are. You are super awesome. Let's see one moment here. Okay, yeah, here it should be. Hola, the cutest kitty puppy boy. The cutest kitty little puppy boy. Why does it feel like a tongue twister? I need to exercise my English more. The cutest cutie little puppy boy. Well, hola, what can I use here? The most adorable, amazing, lovable. Hello. Wait, in Russian, it was Привет. Let's see. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit distracted. I am thinking about what is the next thing that I need to do in here. Okay, I can actually use the pickaxe here. Excellent. Привет. Oh, right, it's not привет, it's привет. Привет, Maya ballerina. You want to get cold. And Señor Milagritos, gracias mille por ese retornado a esta transmisión. Gracias, muchas gracias por venir. Lo aprecio un montón. And you want to get gold. Oh, gold is what you really want, right? Huh? I didn't know that actually the vegetables had that kind of ranking. I had no idea. You know, for someone who played the very first Harvest Moon games, I'm actually amazed by all the new stuff that the newer games have. Oops, sorry, wrong button here. Hola, panita, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, me encuentro bien. Hi, friend, how are you? I'm fine. I am doing fine. Oh, I did. Oh, wow. I had no idea you could shake the trees. Let's see if I remember some Russian. Как дела? There, you are asking me how I am doing. And I can answer, я хорошо, or хорошо, or like maybe I don't feel as energetic. I can say, пока. No. Пока is like a casual greeting. How was it? How did you say more or less? Sasa. No, that was French. I forgot. No. I forgot how you answered so in Russian. Normalna. Normalna is more like when you say that, oh, I'm doing okay, or like I'm doing normally. But for example, when someone says, oh, you know, so, that's kinda more supposed to mean like that the person is actually not doing that well, but they don't want to be so direct in saying that they're kinda not doing that okay. So that. Oh, that one is actually one that I haven't heard of that one before. You know a Russian word that I actually really like? Well, on one hand, I actually really like the use of neutral gender in Russian to refer to non-human things. But a word that I actually really like is дерево. 3. Catching up on chat here a bit. Oh. ¿Tienes algo nuevo? ¿Un diamante o una espada? Do you got something new, like a diamond or a sword? No. De hecho, son todas las herramientas de la otra vez. they are actually all the tools from the previous time. Like, last time we played this game, la última vez que jugamos este juego, it was what? 2 months, right? Fue 2 meses, ¿verdad? It was 2 months, I think, right? It was a long time. I am pretty sure it was a long time. At least I think that it was a long time. But, you know, quite a bunch of stuff has been happening lately, actually. Like, a ton of stuff. Here, okay, excellent. Some of the biggest things that have been happening are like, I know that I say a lot that I had been working in. Oh, okay, it's not strong enough to break this stump. Okay, we have been stumped by the stump. Been working in background stuff, but this time I actually do have some stuff to show out for it. I don't know how many people here are like fans of or know of first stage productions. Like, if you are Vtuber fans, you certainly know about Holosters. And I actually have been working in a couple clips of them. And also, actually, today I started and almost finished actually, yeah. It's not strong enough to break this lock, okay. A script. An SME roleplay type of script. It's like a reverse comfort script. Can we break this one? No, we cannot. But the really important thing with that script is that we actually complete the estoy haciendo una parte en español para los hispanoparlantes. Completé otro guión estilo ASMR. Because I wanted to have like 5 scripts that I could publicly release to have the chat here. Sorry. Here, and here. Excellent. To have a portfolio that I can show, so that I can actually be able to present commissions. Can we? No, we had to plant this in the. Okay, so this is for a 3. We can put a 3 over here. Oh no, not there. Excellent. Sap, yeah. So that I can eventually do also commissions for as a scriptwriter, and I want to do the same thing with clips too. Sorry, one moment, please. It will be really nice. No, wait. Oh, I'm sorry for what I'm going to suggest you to, but let's see if I can kinda get the I can kinda get into the Dead Boys mentality. Hey, kitten. Hey. Hey, kitten. Okay, one more with emotion. Hey, kitten. I can do it. I cannot do a good Dead Boys. At least in my opinion, I can do a good Dead Boys. Let's see. I want to catch up with chat here a little bit. La última vez me asusté por esas risas raras. Last time I got scared by those strange louds. ¿Cuáles risas raras? Creo que la última vez que jugamos habían de hecho algunas risas extrañas o algo así, ¿verdad? ¡Oh! Conseguimos un keyboard. You found a keyboard. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? What can be hidden inside? I wonder. Also, do you like this? Do you like this animation? Do you like this one? Or yeah, too much cute, so you got a high voice. Huh? But I do think that I don't really have like a very, very particularly deep voice. One moment, please. Sorry. I do not think that I have a particularly deep voice, admittedly. If I had... No creo que yo tenga una voz particularmente profunda, creo. Like, if I had to classify my voice, I would say it is a baritenor. Si yo tuviese que clasificar mi voz, yo diría que es como un baritenor. Because I can go kinda deep. Puedo ser un poco profundo. Like, I can talk with some strength. Or let's say, evil will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing's gonna hurt you. Not while I'm down. But generally speaking, it is like a very deep. It's getting late. Oh, it's like caves. Or wait, let's try. What were the? How did we do the funny voices the other time? ¿Cómo hicimos las voces cómicas en la ocasión anterior? Here it must be. Control Alt F13. Control Alt F13. Dear me, what was like? Okay, it should be this one. Caves. We'll check the caves tomorrow. Yeah, we can do that first time tomorrow. Because I think my character needs to sleep. Ya es de noche. ¿Dónde están esas risas? Creo que... No estoy muy seguro. Pero creo que esas risas solamente ocurren cuando uno va afuera de su granja, fuera de su rancho. Pero no estoy seguro. I do think that those like mysterious louds, risas mysterious louds, they only really happen when you go outside your ranch. You wanna know something funny? This is actually earlier than I usually sleep. I need to fix my sleep schedule. I really need to fix my sleep schedule. Go to sleep for the night, yeah. Farming, foraging, fishing, otter, and we got 500 gold coins. Day 5 of spring, year 1. Beautiful. My progress has been saved. Amazing. Kakaraka! Kakaraka! Actually, that is another thing that I noticed today. My body is a lot more tired than I... That's so cute. Wait, I got the perfect thing for this. Sorry, just one moment. Don't worry, it's not gonna take long. It's not going to take long, I swear. Beautiful. Let's say hi to spring. So pretty. This game is so pretty. Yeah. And you wanna know the worst part is I forgot what I was saying. I forgot. I forgot what I was saying actually. Oh no. Hey. But that is so pretty. My god. That is so pretty. Un tesoro. A treasure. A butterfly.
Yappe.
No. I forgot my somebody different here. So pretty. My god. This game is so cute actually. I adore this game. Oh, are you racing with me, Mr. Butterfly? Do you want to come with me? Come. Let's go. Let's follow the butterfly. Let's follow the butterfly. Soft and cute is your voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I suppose that is part of why... No, you can... Okay, I think you can. Sorry. I suppose that is part of why... comfort audios, I think that they do so well with my voice. At least I think that they do kind of well with my voice. Let's see. We can store the... Oh, do we need a backpack or something? Oh. Tell you what, we can store some of these things in the chest. We need the axe, pickaxe. We'll need the excite too. We can store the parsnip and the geode and the wood. And I guess we can store the farming tool here. Wonderful. But yeah, I think that my soft voice is one of the things that help with my... that at least I feel is good for me to do comfort audios. Whatever this once was, it's now in ruins. Lo que sea que esto alguna vez fue, ahora está en ruinas. But you know, I had realized two things. Wait, are these the caves? I think that I need to... do I need a shovel? Do I need a shovel to get into the mines? Or like, are the mines somewhere else? ¿Eso significa algo? Does that mean something? ¿Qué cosa? What thing? Oh, actually, I forgot. Sorry, I need to add a little thing in here. Caves! Do the caves! But where are the caves? I don't find the caves. Wait, Vibrillar. Okay, like this. But where are the caves? I don't find the caves. Like, are they around my farm? Oh, those are the wrong caves. Okay, I was wondering about that. Buy me a coffee notification. Okay, excellent. Alright, now there you have it in the background. I also want to get better at I guess we can say promoting, at sharing some of my non-YouTube channels. You can request commissions on there, but I think the resolution of the elementary is not so good. Well, I'm gonna fix that later. Okay, so the caves are higher up on the map. Excellent. Okay. Top of the river. Okay. Will I need the hoe to for something there in the cave, or will I not need it at all? So top of the river, huh? Like here? Oh, it does say mines. So I imagine it's over there. Alright, let's go to the cave. Let's go cave digging. ¿Esa cueva siempre estuvo ahí? Was that cave always there? Creo que sí. I think so. Creo que siempre estuvo ahí. Sorry about that. Is it something in here? No, I don't think so. Oh no. Railroad. So the railroad seems to be covered now. Wait, I'm curious about something. Oh, right, yeah. My right eye has to look at the... Okay, sorry. By the way, solo un momento, tengo que preparar el anuncio. Sorry, I just need to free people from pre-rolls. And... Oh, dear me, I completely forgot. Sorry. Sorry. I am sorry. I totally forgot about the romantic one-liner. I am so sorry. Sorry. My apologies. Prastiminia. Excellent. Disculpas. When you come back later, I'll think of a really amazing one-liner. Oh, what is this place? And we just entered someone's tent. We could get shot like that. I don't think that's a very polite thing to do. Vamos a explorar. Let's go and explore. But let's see. Chad, help me think of a... Wait, Amici, help me think of a nice romantic one-liner. We can say to... If you had a nice romantic one-liner, like a really cute, sweet one, then I'm all ears. Sorry here. Un mapache. What did you say mapache in English? A raccoon. Es una estatua de mapache. ¿Será que podemos dejar una ofrenda para estos mapaches? I wonder if we can leave an offering for this raccoon. Okay, so are those the mines? Oh, no. Okay, so I guess we can clean that off later. Oh? Who's that? Oh. Hay un señor ahí. There's an old man there.
I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find.
Wait, actually, we can actually have something. He has an iPad, right? Well. Sorry, here. No. I really need to fix that. Just one moment, just give me one moment. No! Okay, here it is.
Here, take this. You might need it.
Wow, okay. You receive a rusty sword. Wow, I didn't... Okay. I thought this game was pacifistic.
Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member.
Oh, disculpa, olvidé traducirlo al español. Esencialmente nos dijo que las minas podrían tener cosas peligrosas. Bueno, muchos... Este será un chiste tan malo, lo lamento. Pero muchos sabemos que las minas pueden ser peligrosas. Nos recomendó que tengamos cuidado al avanzar en al bajar en las minas, porque oro no será todo lo que encontraremos en las minas. Y es el líder del Consejo de Aventureros. Si es que hacemos un buen trabajo aquí, entonces él podría hacernos un miembro del Consejo de Aventureros. Ok. I had a bad feeling, Amici. I got a not good feeling. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good romantic one-liner for later. I want to do something with like being a hope in the dark. And I want to do something outside the format of are you X because I'm Y. Maybe. It's kind of cliche, I guess, but like, how about your smile shines as if a torch in the darkness. Tu sonrisa brilla como si fuera una antorcha en la oscuridad. But I don't think that's very original, is it? No. It's mysterious. So far it sounded mysterious. Oh! A quartz! Cantor can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Okay. But so far, everything is sounding good. Uh-oh! I wonder if... Please, Mr. Flea, can we be friends? No, apparently he just ignores me, okay. Busquemos enemigos. Quizás. Let's search for enemies. Maybe. So far... Oh. An earth crystal. Tú eres mi oro más preciado, Penita. Eso es muy hermoso. Eres toda una poetisa. Muchas gracias. You are my most precious gold, my friend. Oh, that's so beautiful. You're quite a poet. Thank you. But let's see. Where do we go now? Oh. Man, these monsters are very easy to dodge, aren't they? Okay, I wonder if we have to defeat feet like an achievement, not feet like in foot. Feet, okay. Feet. 2 feet, as opposed to 2 feet. You know one thing that I noticed actually? I noticed that like there are 2 main reasons for why I stumble so much over my own words. Like they tend to be too... Oh, so you can block with the okay. One of them is that. Oh, sorry. Excellent. Oh, sorry. I completely missed out a few chat messages. With how much you voice at, the characters in Stars and Time will probably be just you talking for like 5 minutes every 3 minutes. Sounds fun. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that does seem like a lot of fun actually. I was thinking of getting the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Because doing the voice acting for that one sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Where is the second floor? That's so odd. And again, do feel free to backseat me if I'm not finding something. Oh no! Wait, what is the? Not that. No, sorry. Not that game. No. I did hear that it was a little controversial. I did hear that some people like found it pretty controversial. Okay, wonderful. Okay, sorry. But I will admit I got really into the story. Those two really love each other. At least we can say. Out. Not the incest. No, I wasn't supposed to say that. I was supposed to say incense. No. You didn't hear anything, YouTube bots. I just say incest. I just say incense. It's a wholesome tea brewing game. Yeah. Wow, this. We got a crab. Huh. But yeah, I heard that some people are like not the biggest fans of the game. Personally, I don't feel too bothered by the method of stuff that happens because I tend to like. I guess people call it like compartmentalizing or disassociating from a lot of messed up stuff. But what I really want to know is how do we move on into the next floor? It's getting late. Leave the mine? Leave the mine, I guess. It doesn't seem to be working. Out of order. Okay, I think we can explore the mine later on. Can my processor survive? I don't think my processor can survive if I actually apply some shading, some background shading to the English from the game. Sorry. Anyways, like maybe some people notice how I tend to trip over my words a lot. And I think it's because of two reasons. One of them is that even though I spoke English from a very young age, or I didn't speak English, I learned English at a very young age. I don't have a lot of experience speaking in English. Thus, like that moment of why am I in the town? Oh, I took a detour, it seems. But like that process of like thinking it kinda in Spanish, sometimes without realizing. Are you going to sleep there? Wow, you're a pussy. That's amazing. No. Wait, espera. ¿Quién me llevó desde el pueblo hasta mi camita? Eso es un poco romántico. Who took me from being asleep at the town to my bed? That's a little romantic. Huh. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Get out of the cave now! Oh no. Well, I guess I did get out of the cave, but does apparently something bad happens if you stay on the cave after midnight? I was not aware of that. Okay, so we can actually donate these minerals to... We can like donate these minerals to the person in the town, right? Let's go and do that. We can sell the crab. We can keep the crab and we can sell the fragment. We can do that. Oh, here is the answer. Okay. What?
Dear Mr. Falco, last night a Georgia team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay.
You have been billed 139 gold for this service.
Morris from Georgia Customer Satisfaction Representative. Morris. That mother. I cannot believe it. Oh no. Okay, let's sell the stones. And let's go to the town now. Let's actually bring my turnip. Let's bring my turnip. But anyways, one of the bigger reasons why I was stumbled so much over my words is because I didn't realize how much I was actually doing that process of like translating stuff in my head. But it's only now when I don't have as much anxiety that I can start thinking, oh, okay, so part of my problem is that I am slowly thinking, how do you say this in Spanish? Parte del problema es que me pongo a pensar lentamente, oh, ¿cómo digo esto en español? How do I say that in Spanish? New person. No, I don't think he is. Okay. No, I don't want to give him that. Okay, we can just talk with him. Oh, it's Alex. Okay. Tenemos un cangrejo. Don Cangrejo. Mr. Krabs. Okay.
Hey. What, you wanna talk to me? I'm busy. ¿Qué, quieres hablarme? Estoy ocupado.
Wow, okay. Let's take out the eye patch. Excellent, aquí. I just made in Stars and Time. Good luck with that. Be careful with it, sounds dangerous. Wait. A mosquito. Mosquito. No. Out. There we go. Alex. Hola, Alex. No sabía que usted era fan de Alex. Oh, wait, actually, we should be able to... I completely forgot to up the bitrate. Sorry about that. I totally forgot. One moment, please. Alright, wonderful. The bitrate is stable for now. Okay. But yeah, be careful with that thing there, Mayo. It sounds like it could lead to a very explosive situation. Wait, I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll soundboard. I need a drum roll sound in my soundboard. Also, I do need to improve my English pronunciation, like holy moly. I really need to improve my English pronunciation. English, mother hugger. Do you speak it? Okay, I think this is the archaeology center. Creo que este es el centro de arqueología. Is it here? Is it here? Okay. Yeah, here it is. And I noticed that another reason why I trip so much over my words is that unlike when I was like doing videos or something like that, because doing on a live stream I had to like think of what I am going to say in real time, and that is the part that is a bit difficult for me still. Like if you include it, if you include the anxiety that live streaming still gives me, then that's why I trip up so much over my words. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Sorry that I don't remember the exact voices that I give to some of the characters. It has been a while. Terrible. Ni una sola pieza en la colección entera. What's this? You found something? ¿Encontraste algo? Let me see it. Howdy. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I got a favor to ask you. Tengo un favor que pedirte. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? ¿Consideraría usted donar cualquier clase de artefactos o minerales nuevos que encuentre? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will ya? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Okay. Alright, wonderful. Let's see. Háganme saber si es que el sonido del juego está muy fuerte. Do let me know if like the volume of the game is too loud. Do let me know. Donate to the museum. And we can drop it here. And let's drop this over here. No, actually, let's drop this over here so that they are on opposite ends. Doesn't seem like you had anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Para mí está bien. Ay, gracias, gracias. There's a book missing here. ¿Qué clase de libro será ese? What kind of book must that be, I wonder? I wonder what kind of book it is. ¿Ganamos dinero? Did we earn money? Aparentemente no. Apparently not. Apparently we did not. Sorry about that. Disculpas. Okay, the cable is fine, thankfully. We did not earn money, but we contribute to science. We contribute to science. So, that is wonderful. Okay, so it kinda is looking at the camera actually. De hecho, está mirando la cámara ahora. Eso es bueno. Oh, sorry, I think my cat. Okay. Yeah, my cat. It's my cat. Solo denme un minuto, por favor. Just give me a minute, please. Alright, excellent. We can continue. It's understandable what you have with English. It's silly, it's stupid. Yeah, it kinda is. It's a learning process. It's something that will take me a while to get used to, I think. That was my third attempt of sending that message. Finally, it went through. I need to open up my eyes more when I look in hours. Let's see. That was my third attempt at sending that message. Finally, it went through. Versus, that was my first attempt at sending that message. Yeah. Okay, excellent. You know, it's funny. There are not many streams still where I got to use PBridger. This is the second one actually. But there are, yeah. There are some things in which the tracking already feels so much more comfortable. Okay, fast movements. It can't quite do fast movements yet, or maybe it's the smoothie. But yeah, sometimes Twitch gets weird about messages. I had no idea why. But like, wait, no. What was that about? Anyways, let's go here. A traditional tea setting. The mayor must be pretty serious about tea. Some people do take it very seriously, actually. Okay. Oh, we have a parsnip to give to. We had a parsnip to give to someone in town. Who do you want to give it to? Who do you want me to give it to? Tenemos una. Digamos que una cebolla. Tenemos una cebolla para regalarle a alguien en el pueblo. ¿A quién quieren que se las regale? ¿A quién quieren que se las regale? Generally, like... In these Harvest Moon type games, if you give a gift to someone, it's like a way of getting romantically involved with them. So keep that in mind. Generalmente hablando en esta clase de juegos tipo Harvest Moon, regalarle un regalo a un miembro del pueblo es una forma de volverse cortejarlos románticamente. Cortejarlos o cortejarlas. Así que tengan eso en mente. Well, I think you can also just be friends, I think. Creo que también solamente puede ser simplemente amigos, creo. So the draw. Hi, honey. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? That's not a southern draw, sorry. I cannot do a female voice to save my life. I cannot do a female voice to save my life. Sorry. Sorry for what? Okay. Now we can walk over here. ¿Quieren que le regale la cebolla a Alex? It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Esa es otra cosa que estoy explorando hoy en día también. Esta es Penny, ¿verdad? Sí, esta es Penny. I want to get into music production too. Quiero intentar hacer producción musical también. Like making backing tracks like these ones. Hacer músicas de fondo como esta que estamos escuchando ahora. Maru. Hi. Sorry. Hi. Do you have fun working on the farm? Not really, but let's say yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, sure, that's good. Thank you, ma'am. Our beloved Mona. No, I don't want to know what that says. I'm afraid it's something. It's all unfaded. YouTube also does. I know YouTube. Oh yeah. YouTube, I think it's even worse without the censoring. Like, Twitch can be kinda bad without the mod censoring, but Twitch with YouTube is, wow, YouTube.
Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it?
I'm thinking who I want to give my parsnip to. This is not... Yeah, this is already on the outskirts of town. This is already on the outskirts of town. What is this book upside down?
Super fashion care. Super fashion care.
Magazine. ¿Hay un personaje que le gusta la cebolla? ¡A Sam! De acuerdo, de acuerdo. El mensaje llegó justo a tiempo. The message got right on time because before Señor Milagrito said Sam, I was about to give the parsnip to her, to Hailey. El mensaje llegó justo a tiempo porque antes de leer ese mensaje para Sam, estaba por regalarle la cebolla a Hailey, a este personaje. It got right on time, justo a tiempo. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Maybe you're not related. You're not good enough friends with Hailey to enter her bedroom. Yeah, I suppose not. Sam está en Saiyajin. Oh, Sam es el chico rubio de pelo... Aquí está, justo.
think they did not like the gift. Creo que no les gustó el regalo. Qué linda la chica. Haley es hermosa. Okay. Let's see, wait. Let me... This is... interesting. No le gustó para nada. He did not like it. Hey, wait, why did it have... that's weird. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so where do we go from here? Oh yeah, they say that like we're supposed to give the one of the stones to the blacksmith, right? By the way, this stream is going to be like 2 hours. Esta transmisión va a ser algo así como 2 horas. I think we had like 30 minutes left of gameplay. Haremos algo así como media hora más de juego. And after that we're going to talk a little bit. Y después del juego estaríamos charlando un poco. Maravilloso. Oh, sorry. Oh, we are in our farm already. Okay. So we're already at our farm. Let's water our crops. And you know, I should try to craft a few torches. I need wood and sap, right? Okay. We can get that in here. But wow, I'm a bit sad that Sam didn't like our parsnip. Debo admitir, estoy un poco triste de que a Sam no le gustó nuestra cebolla. Doesn't he know all the amazing things you can do with a parsnip? You can make onion rings. Or parsnip rings, I suppose. So sad. So sad. Wait, I need to see if we can... So sad. So sad. Okay. Crafting now, right? Okay. Oh. Fish! Wait, can I do it in here? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I have my reverb in the game in a single collection. But
Fish. Fish.
we can fish a little here. We can fish a bit in here. We can set a torch in here and a torch over here. Beautiful. Sorry about that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What is this? Oh, this is to change the color of the chest, right? I prefer cyan, un cofre celeste. So we get the fishing rod, we store this, 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 and that should be enough. Oh, what is this? Add to the existing stacks and organize. Let's see what happens if we organize it. Okay. But you know one thing that I had also noticed, how did the fishing minigame work? Oh no, that is just to throw it farther, right? Okay. Okay. Another reason I got trash. Wonderful, super cool. Okay, I really should go to bed soon. More trash. At least I'm cleaning out the pond, I guess. Another reason why I tend to stumble over my words a lot is that I had a lot of anxiety. Otro motivo por el que yo tiendo a tropezar bastante sobre mis palabras es que tengo bastante ansiedad. Okay, let's just go to bed. And even though I know that it has been a while since I've been doing all this streaming and stuff, I guess it's still a bit hard, I suppose. Aunque sé que ha pasado algo, ya ha sido algo de tiempo desde que estuve haciendo todas estas cosas de streaming, etc. Supongo que todavía es un poco difícil. Oh my, more than a year and it's still hard. But I mean, at least, like a year ago, hace un año ni siquiera podría haberme imaginado mandando un mensaje privado. I could not have even imagined sending a DM or like writing a comment o escribir un comentario. Archaeology. Gunther asks if you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He'll say he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. Thank you. You want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Yeah, I think we have done that already. Can we like? Okay, that seems like it's a bit better. Introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself. Oh, aparentemente hay 6 personas a las que todavía no hemos saludado. So there are apparently 6 people who we still haven't greeted yet. Okay.
Welcome back to Velvet's Article. As you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you come to the right place. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side.
Well, shit. That's not good. Another parsnip, excellent. Okay, let's try to give this one to Haley while I go with the... Oh yeah, and I need to go to the blacksmith too. And necesito ir al herrero también. Let's go for that one. Panita, mis labios están solos. ¿No quieres que los tuyos hagan compañía? Espera.
Yappe.
¡No! ¿Dónde está? Ah, claro. Kimi no toriko de nante shimae. Espera. Kimi no toriko de nante shimae wa kitto
I forgot. I removed the that song from my repertoire, from my soundboard repertoire. Olvidé que quité la cancioncita Kimi no toriko de natte shimae wa kitto, porque YouTube solía hacer una reclamación de copyright por eso. And YouTube often did a copyright strike, like a copyright reclamation for it. Oof, unlucky today. Oof, indeed. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, actually. I was not expecting that in this likeness. Oh.
Oh, hi there.
No, a bit lower voice for Lewis, I think.
What an eyesore.
This is the Pelican Town Community Center. Or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town. Always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folks will rather sit in front of the TV rather than engage with the community. Estos días, los jóvenes preferirían sentarse enfrente de la televisión en lugar de ser partícipes de la comunidad. But listen to me. I sound like an awful. Pero escúchame, sueno como un anciano tonto. Yuja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Esencialmente, el supermercado Joya le está presionando al alcalde para que venda este centro comunitario, la tierra del centro comunitario, para que puedan convertirlo en un almacén.
Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it.
I guess old-timers of the past get attached to relics of the past. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Disculpas, un momento. Well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Damn, okay, fine. I'm not gonna buy one then. Jesus, game. You don't have to make me feel so guilty. Come on. Si es que una persona más compra una membresía a Joja Mart, venderé esta tierra. De acuerdo, ok. Here, let's go inside. Oh, this building was locked earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, this building was locked earlier. Jesus, this place looks like a mess. Huh? What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. Supongo que algunos chicos estuvieron jugando aquí. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Ah! Huh? What?
What's the matter? Are you ill?
No, Major. I'm telling you, we saw a green thing. We are not hallucinating. I had never done weed. That's not what I planned in my farm. Please.
You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats.
Alguien más vio ese bicho, ¿no? Sí, yo también lo vi. Someone else saw that bug, right?
You're worrying me, Falco. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch.
Pero el señor, el anciano, no vio nada. Está convencido de que fue nuestra imaginación. What was that? What was that about? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿De qué se habrá tratado? Espera. ¿De qué se habrá tratado eso? What was that about? Okay.
The Stardrop Saloon. Food and spirits.
I want to try and give the tarsnip to Haley, and let's see what she says. Marnie. I love animals, Mr. Falco. If you treat yours well, then you will become good friends. I'm sure, Marnie. It will be a delight, ma'am. And Lenancha, hola! Hola Lenancha, grazie mille per essere tornata a questa trasmissione. Grazie mille, muchas gracias. Hey Hal, hey Len, how are you? I hope that you have been having a wonderful day. I really hope. I was actually listening to Lance's song today, the Cali song that he did. I love the little speech that he added at the end. Like, it genuinely is such a beautiful piece. Keep following your dreams, even if it's crazy. I love it. I love it so much. Honestly, I don't think I got to tell him yet, but seeing Lance work so much on FL Studio, actually he was one of my biggest inspirations to try out music production, like in the computer, like making some of my own tracks. And sorry, one moment. I downloaded this music score a couple of weeks ago, but I think I still haven't gotten around to using it. Okay, this must be the blacksmith. Yeah, this is the blacksmith. Let's process some geodes, I guess. Just place your geodes on my anvil and I'll give them a whack. The price is 25 gold per geode. Okay. Done. We got coal. Amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Blacksmith. Beepies. How are you liking Stardew so far? I'll be honest, I am loving the game. Like, the game is genuinely really cute, and I really admire how it was the labor of love from one person. But so far, I still feel a little overwhelmed with all the many features. Like, there is so much stuff to do. So I do get like a little bit, I do get a little bit dizzy. I don't have that good. Okay. I'm getting dizzy. There are so many things to do. But I think something that like has to do with it is the because I play the game only when I'm streaming. I don't really play games outside of streaming. Como yo solamente juego Stardew Valley cuando hago un directo, yo no juego videojuegos fuera de los directos. The fact that I'm also like talking with chat and like being a little shy, etc. Probably makes the game feel more overwhelming. Here we go. Oh, I think this is a new person. Hello, new friend. Oh no, we already talked to her before. What kind of voice do we give her? She's very mom-coded. Maintaining a housework is difficult work, but somebody has to do it. That's true, ma'am. Stop watering the blacksmith. Oh yeah, that's very naughty of me. I am getting the blacksmith wet. No, wait, I'm getting the blacksmith wet. I should. No,
やっべ
that's very naughty of me. I'm getting the blacksmith wet.
やっべ
Almost. Okay, last one. That's pretty naughty of me. I'm getting the blacksmith wet.
やっべ
Why? Okay. Panita, vi que en el juego se puede estar en pareja. Es una tradición de este tipo de juegos de simulación de granjas. Puedes elegir una persona para cortejar y hacer pareja. Esa fue una de las intenciones tras dar la cebolla a Sam o a otro personaje. Me imagino, estoy casi seguro que podemos tener a Sam como pareja. O por supuesto a alguno de los personajes femeninos o a otro de los personajes masculinos, como ese chico de pelo tan largo. Have I told oh my god. Oh my god. Had I told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? ¿Te he dicho que Haley y yo somos hermanas? Bastante extraño, ¿eh? You're right, that is strange. Actually, I did not expect that at all. You and Miss Haley are sisters? Wow, huh. Getting on chat. Your model is so cute. He really is a cutie, isn't he? He's just adorable. I just love how cute. As soon as I saw this model, it was love at first sight. I genuinely adore it. I'm not finding Miss Haley now. I wonder if she went. Maybe she's in the saloon. Yeah? Yeah? What did I mean by that? What did I mean by that? Let's take out the crown of flowers now. See, the bro movement? I could never do something like that without Brie Bridger. Also, or stop making the blacksmith wet.
やっべ
That's just the fate I had on people. Whenever people see me, I just get them wet all the time. I can't help it. I just do. Wait, I better not complete the phrase. You lovely people can't complete the phrase. I am sure. Busquemos pareja. Suena bien. ¿Cuáles personas quisieran que sean nuestras parejas? ¿Por cuáles ustedes lanzan sus votos? For which people do you want, like which characters do you want me to take as a romantic partner? Which ones do you vote for? Which ones do you vote for? Sorry that Sorry, I'm not always smiling in my character. Like, the smile is still a little bit difficult. But which characters did you vote for? Mejor busquemos pretendientes. Me da una curiosidad. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre pareja y pretendientes? Maybe she's in here. And all of them, date them all. Stardew, gotta date them now. Da, da, da. Primero conozcamos a los personajes. First, let's know the characters. I know there are more. Whenever I'm struggling, what voice did we give to her? Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. Sorry, I don't always remember the voices that I use. I don't always remember the voices that I use. And also, I need to project more with my head resonance and nasal resonance, not just with my throat.
Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true.
Oh, Alex, that's a little sad. Yeah, sorry, Alex, but wait, hey. No, not my hello. Where? Huh? Excellent, okay. I totally forgot my hello. ¿Quieres hombre o mujer? Me guío más por lo que ustedes prefieran. ¿O estás de blacksmith? Oh. Me guío más por lo que ustedes prefieren. Do you want male or female? I guide myself more for what you people prefer, really. But if I said my preference, yo dijese mi preferencia, I prefer female. Prefiero señoritas. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warrant its all bones. Hello.
Welcome to the Stardew Saloon. Can I get you anything?
Wait, we cannot talk to her. I think this is Miss Emily, isn't she? Oh, okay. You're not good enough friends with Gus to enter his bedroom. Yeah, I guess not. Can we actually change the jackbox? Oh, we can actually select a different. What do we? Which one do we want here? This is nice. This is kinda nice.
Yeah, I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, this is the arcade. Did you amici know? Io sono molto buono. That would be the way to say I am very good. Io sono un maestro in pool. Io sono molto buono in pool. I am very good at pool. In pool e billiard. No, billiard non. Billiard non. Non billiard. In billiard no tanto. I want to play one of this. Journey of the Prairie Cat. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Help, no.
Stop making the floor wet. Oh no. Help, I'm not good at this kind of games. Alright, we don't actually need to... That's... Coffee. Right, you don't actually need to shoot in the same direction that you're looking at. Oh. After the third wave, it's just impossible. It's just too difficult after the third wave. Okay. And out of that, and out. By the way, I do think that we need to... I am heading off to bed, and I guess I'm going to give Miss Haley her turnip like another day. There's something odd going on in the community center. There's an old mine shaft in the mountains north of town. There could be valuable minerals inside, but Marlon hinted that it might be dangerous. By the way, I did forget what some of my... sorry about that. What some of my items were. I keep forgetting what my... Okay, I'm going to try and check out the item toggle later when I get on the successor section. This is Shane, right? Yeah. Shane ni siquiera quiere hablar con nosotras. Shane doesn't even want to talk to us. Okay. I do wonder, actually. I do wonder if you had a good relationship with the residents of the house. Me pregunto si es que si tienes una buena relación con los residentes de la casa, si es que puedes entrar incluso en medio de la noche. I do wonder if you can... Gracias. Oye, ¿quién era ese? Muchas gracias, señor Milagritos. I do wonder if you can actually enter someone's house at midnight. If you had a good enough relationship with the people in the house. I guess that will make the rumor mill start talking. I guess that... Supongo que eso causaría más que unos cuantos rumores. But I do wonder if you could do that, actually. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much. Thank you, grazie. Was that a kiss? Yeah, you can do that too on Twitch, actually. I had a Twitch overlay, like addition tool thingy. I don't remember how it's called. But you can actually kiss any part of the screen with it. Or you can throw a kiss, you can throw a pillow. Por ejemplo, señor Milagritos, ¿podría por favor tirar una almohada o un copo de nieve o alguna otra cosa sobre el modelo? Es para mostrarle a Bear Mayo las cosas que puede hacer la integration, the Twitch integration de Viewer Attack. Excellent. But it's honestly super cool. It's honestly really cool. ¿Por qué Sam nos sigue? ¿O es Alex? Why is Sam following us? Or was that Alex? Ese era Shane. That was Shane, I think. Ok, excelente. Pondré esto aquí. Anuncios y... ¡Cocorocó! Iré a comprar algo. Compraré una cosa. I will buy something before stopping with Stardew Valley. Dandelion. Okay.
Also, one question out of curiosity. Do you have a time limit on Stardew Valley? Because most Harvest Moon games, like you had a time limit of about 1 year, 2 years before the game ends. And I don't know if that is the same with Stardew Valley, or if you had infinite time to complete all the objectives and explore the town and stuff like that. Okay. No time limit? Okay, thank you so much. Slug, I want to buy something. I have no idea what you said, but I heard my name. I was asking Mr. Milagritos if like they could throw like a pillow, or they could throw like a snowball or something with the viewer attack integration to show what you can do with the viewer attack integration. Honestly, that is one thing that Twitch really is so much better at compared to YouTube. Like you can do so many things in Twitch that you just cannot do with YouTube. Because Twitch, I think, gives the API integration tool thingy, etc. for you to actually be able to. No, this is someone's home. I want to buy seeds. I want to buy seeds. Come on. For different programs to be able to do different things with the stream, and that can make the stream itself an interactive experience. Like if someone donates a certain amount of bits, like they can make a sound play, or they can make something in the game happen, etc, etc. Like that kind of interactivity is something that you simply do not have with with YouTube. I gotta get Twitch so I can kiss you, lol. Exactly. That's right. Hasta ahora conocemos a Sam y Alex como pretendientes. ¿Hay alguien más? Up to now we had Sam and Alex as suitors. Is there someone else? Oh, the Egg Festival is coming soon. Help wanted. A slime hunter to slay 4 green slimes in the cold local mine. Okay. Okay, we need to buy something here. Knowing this kind of... Thank you, grazie. Grazie mille, señor Milagritos. See, there it is. Por ejemplo, sí, like some of these things. Honestly. And I was surprised by all the reaction thingies, images that señor Milagritos finds. It's honestly amazing. It honestly really is amazing. But conociendo este tipo de juegos, es casi seguro que la mayoría de los personajes pueden ser intereses románticos. Oh, I can just sell him my parsnip, okay. And I'm gonna buy this too. Wonderful, okay, excellent. Now let's go home. Ahora sí vamos a casa. En español, para solo entender mi nombre. Creo que estaba diciendo a Bear Mayo que siempre me sorprendía todas las imágenes o todos los dibujitos que el señor Milagritos encontraba. ¿Ah? ¿En el camino? Simplemente... Ok. Gracias. Let's sell it, I guess. Me sorprendían siempre todos los diferentes animaciones o cositas de viewer attack que el señor Milagritos encontraba. De acuerdo. So can we save here? Graphics, resolution, menu standard, window. Where is? Where is it? Exit to desktop. I really hope that we save the game there. Actually. Okay, well, we'll see that later, I'm sure. Wait, no, did I wanted to have the... Quería tener la música de fondo como... Oye. Espera, ¿qué yo encontraba? Por ejemplo, encontrar estos diferentes elementos aquí. Oye, ¿por qué no puedo utilizarlos yo? That's so weird. Ok, no importa. Pero, por ejemplo, esa cosita de Homero Simpson. Esa reacción de Homero Simpson. You can only save by sleeping? Oh, I see. Well, do give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go to an idle meeting. And we will talk for like 10 minutes before I call it a night. And beforehand, I do say... sorry that this stream is a bit short. Pido disculpas que esta transmisión es un poquito corta. I have been doing a bunch of stuff in the background. Estoy haciendo unas cuantas cosas en el fondo. And I am admittedly a little bit tired. Admito estar un poquitito dormido. Estoy un poco dormido. Okay, so just one moment, please. I'll be right back. No worries. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello, we are back. Estamos de vuelta. Han sido buenos chicos y chicas mientras estaban. Oh, God, las cosas que... Had you been good boys and girls while I was away? Oh my God, the kind of things that I say. Muchas gracias. When are you kissing?
やっべ
No te están besando. Ok. ¿No quieres dormir en mis brazos? Estoy solita. Gracias por la oferta. I'm just... Sorry. I'm just glad we get a stream. Don't overwork yourself. Thank you, thank you. I seriously appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I honestly, I sometimes do feel a bit bad that I'm only streaming once a week. Sometimes I'm streaming twice a week. But I do feel bad that my streaming frequency is a lot less than other VTubers. Disculpa, me estoy riendo un poco del chat. But I want to think that I can at least kind of justify with the background job work that I do, the backstage work, and like all the things that I'm still learning to be a good streamer. Let's see. ¡Uy! Me porté bien. ¿Se habrá portado bien? Espera, esta cara es perfecta. ¿Se habrá portado bien? ¿Se habrá portado bien, señorita? ¿De verdad? ¿De verdad? No, Falco, mira directo a la cámara. Falco, a la cámara. ¿Se ha portado bien de verdad, señorita? ¿Eh? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Oye, allí se está portando un poco mal. Me están tirando balones de agua. No es una oferta.
Es una orden.
Oye, nos falta una música de fondo, perdón. Did they just kiss there? ¿Ayo? Honestly, they sometimes do that. They sometimes do that, actually. They sometimes do that. These chatters are very sus. They are very sus. Eso es bien suavecito. Muchas gracias. Z. Oh, right. Now I can actually check out the... I want to check out my... Pizza! Gracias. Oh! But, let's see. Oh, it's middle mouse button and a number. But it's such an early number, actually. I didn't... Let's see, eh? Yeah. Okay. So I guess that the cat is out of the bag. You need to add a bunk one to bunk the kissers. You know, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Oye. Esquivó mi pizza y mi globo. ¿Lo esquivé? Ah, vaya, no me di cuenta que lo esquivé. Va. Let's go to the side area. Excellent. Ahora sí, vamos al sexo. Soy todo un esquivador. You know. Oh, that's Russian, actually. Is that? You know, the funny thing is actually the actor of this reaction, el actor de esta reacción, I think is actually like a really good actor in Spanish cinema. Creo que el actor de esa reacción es un actor en muy alta estima en el cinema español. Pedro Pascal? I think he's called Pedro Pascal. What is it doing to your chest? I don't know, man. Sometimes these reactions are a mystery. Sometimes these reaction things are a mystery. They are sometimes a complete mystery. But you know, it's funny because, like, I realized that it's sometimes hard for me when, because I'm in the middle of all the things, I cannot really see, it's difficult for me to see the wider perspective in a few things. A veces porque estoy en el medio de todos estos esfuerzos en el canal, es difícil para mí ver la perspectiva mayor en estos, de todos estos esfuerzos, de todas las cosas del canal. What I mean by that is that I only now noticed that it has been only one week since I had that disastrous stream. Fue solo una semana desde que tuve esa transmisión un poco desastrosa. And es recién ahora que me voy dando cuenta de lo grande que es el hecho de que pude efectivamente reparar el problema técnico que tuve en la ocasión anterior. It is only now that I am really fully beginning to understand that how big of a deal it is that I was actually able to fix, and it really seems like I fixed it, the technical issue that caused me to have so many problems last time. What happened in the disaster streams? Without getting too much into it, there were two issues, one bitrate and another IRL issues, that made it impossible for me to have to do the stream properly. And actually, the second issue, the IRL issue, was driving me nuts. It was driving me nuts for a couple of weeks because I thought that there was no fix in it. But eventually I did get to fix it. Or it's not like that I thought there was no fix in it, but that I knew it was going to be very difficult to fix it, but eventually I did get around to fixing it. And sorry that I ended up being a bit vague about it. Oh, gracias por las flores. Thank you for the flowers. But well, you know how I try not to... Sass. Mwah. And how I tend not to talk about IRL stuff. Okay. WhatsApp? You know, I wondered if WhatsApp is popular outside of Latin America. Me pregunto si WhatsApp es popular fuera de Latinoamérica. What is that? WhatsApp. Panita, ¿cuándo me das la oportunidad de tener tu corazón? Casi dije algo no se hizo allí. Casi dije algo no se hizo. Pero vaya, ahora que no dije esa cosa no se hizo, se van a estar preguntando. Espera, se van a estar preguntando.
Ah, pues santo cielito. Me pregunto qué es la cosa no se hizo que iba a decir Alconij en este momento. ¿Acaso iba a decir? No puedo creer. Santo chat. No puedo creer que Alconij dijo algo así. Damn it.
Emotional, damn it. Es popular. En Latinoamérica es bastante popular. De hecho, es curioso. Prácticamente hoy en día nadie utiliza el servicio de mensajería del celular propio, ¿verdad? Prácticamente nadie lo utiliza. Casi todas las personas que conozco utilizan solo WhatsApp. Eso fue un no. No importa, seguiré intentando. No diría necesariamente que fue un no, sino simplemente en ese momento estaba un poco muy tímido para contestar las preguntas. O más bien, estaba pensando bastante en otra cosa en ese momento. So, Discord es more international. Discord es más internacional. Okay. But maybe it is one of those things that you only realize, you only notice when looking back. Quizás una de esas cosas que solo uno se da cuenta cuando mira para atrás o cuando recuerda esos momentos en el pasado. But like, let's see. I'm going to try and see. I'm going to watch a stream of mine from like 3 months ago, because 3 months ago was like what? 3 months ago was. I am pretty sure that no, that was already when I had the technical issues. That was already around the time that not when I had the technical issues, sorry. But that was around the time that I already got the new internet. Sospechoso. No me digas que alguien más me ganó. Alguien ya tiene tu corazón. No, no es eso. A decir verdad, en las últimas semanas estuve bastante deprimido por el avance del canal. Por ejemplo, aparentemente hoy perdimos un suscriptor. Es curioso, había un tiempo en el que cada transmisión que hacía ganaba algo así como entre 1 a 3 suscriptores. Pero últimamente mi crecimiento de suscriptores se ha congelado. Se ha verdaderamente congelado. Okay, so 3 months ago. Right? Yeah. And okay, we already did have the... yeah, this is shortly... Let us start a new... Let us... Yeah, this is shortly after I got the new encoder. You're one of the few streamers I will watch when I lay down to bed. Oh, really? Thank you. We are actually going to do more ASMR content. I'm not going to be able to do ASMR streams on YouTube, or, well, not in this channel at least, but maybe I can do ASMR streams on the other channel, actually. That's a good point. Yo estoy compartiendo tus publicaciones en X. ¿De verdad? Lo aprecio tanto, panita. Realmente, muchas gracias, panita. Realmente lo aprecio un montón. Gracias. Gracias de verdad. Realmente lo aprecio. No, espera. Gracias, muchas gracias. But let's see. Well, the quality of the stream, like encoder wise, is not so much different, I suppose, but there is something that still feels a lot different. Oh yeah, I don't really have as many layouts or as many tools as I kinda now have, and of course the model is like a completely different one. So like even though I feel really depressed that like today that I had so few subscribers today, like nowadays, considering that I had been active for 1 year. Mwah, gracias. Oye, eso apesta. That stinks. It is only recently that I actually had a decent encoder, and I really did not have experience with content creation before the channel. To be brutally honest, that really shows in the earlier streams. Frankly, it still shows today, let's be honest. Aún se nota que yo tengo muy poca experiencia haciendo creación de contenido o cosas en internet. Pero antes se notaba muchísimo más. So, if I measure the things that I do today compared to the things that I did a few months ago, it's kind of okay, I suppose. I guess that it's kind of okay. Okay, we can actually turn on the... You had a lot more than most for just a year. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I had heard that actually yeah, like the difference in growth can be really, really, really big. Like some people can really shoot to the moon, like really, really, really huge, and like some people can take a lot more to get to similar numbers. In that sense, it has been both lucky and unlucky that I haven't really gotten that I haven't quite gotten any kind of explosive growth yet, like what they call a breakout hit. En cierta forma es algo afortunado y desafortunado que yo no tuve ninguna especie de clip viral o alguna cosa así. Though I did get 2 shorts that went viral. Because how to say this? ¿Cómo decirlo? Things change when you get to a much bigger audience. Las cosas pueden cambiar cuando llegas a una audiencia mucho mayor. What, for example, do I mean by that? ¿A qué me refiero con eso? So far, I only had to use my my mod tools, my moderation tools, like 3 times, and I never had a particularly problematic chatter or anything like that. But if I were to quickly and suddenly grow to like I don't know, 12 CCV, like concurrent viewers or something, then things will be a bit different in that aspect. Or for example, feeling more scrutiny on your post, like maybe you will have to deal with more drama and stuff like that. Here, a big part of why I haven't really faced any kind of negativity so far in like doing my channels and that kind of stuff, doing the streams and all of that, una buena parte de por qué yo no tuve que lidiar con prácticamente ningún tipo de negatividad haciendo los directos, las cosas del canal, etc. Sorry, one moment. Disculpas. Is that the channel is so small. Es el hecho de que el canal es tan pequeño. And of course, another thing that has a lot to do with it, otra cosa que lo afecta considerablemente, y es el tipo de canal que tengo. Siendo tan seiso, tan dulce, tan amable, nunca me meto en problemas, esa clase de cosas. Another big factor into that, of course, is the way that I handle the channel. Like, you know, being so seiso, so sweet, I never really get into drama or problems, so I don't tend to attract any kind of quote-unquote problematic people. Así que simplemente no tengo una tendencia a atraer a personas problemáticas. And that part is at least a conscious decision that I make. Like, I sometimes I feel a bit minjera about why I don't grow like so much, like why don't I get like a lot of numbers, a lot of traction, etc. A veces me pongo un poco minjera, un poco triste básicamente, de por qué no crezco tan rápido, por qué no tengo tracción, bla bla bla. But some of those things come from the fact that I actively decide not to court certain behaviors in my channel because I want to have like quote-unquote good growth. Pero eso viene por el hecho de que yo tomo la decisión consciente de no cortejar ciertos tipos de comportamientos en mi canal porque prefiero tener lo que podría decirse como buen crecimiento. I do wonder if it was the right decision for me to actively say on Twitter that I will not get involved with any kind of drama when the scene the drama was popping off. Sí me pregunto si es que fue realmente una buena idea aclarar en Twitter que yo nunca iba a involucrar mi canal en ningún tipo de drama cuando los problemas con la señorita Cinder explotaron. Because the tweet where I mentioned a little bit about the Cinder situation got really popular, and then the clarification that I will not get involved in drama was much less popular. Disculpas, yendo un poquito al John. Te adoro, panita. Y yo a ti, panita. Te amo. Espera. ¿Puedo utilizar el filtros? Where is it? Te amo. ¿Qué tal suena eso? Te amo. Te amo. Espera. Te amo. Escucharé cómo se escuchó eso después. I had a feeling that you're going to get a lot of sims when your channel booms. Thank you. I kinda hope so, not gonna lie. I kinda hope so. I would like to have a lot of very loyal viewers. And I also do take the opportunity. I really want to thank everyone that has been stopping by and watching the live streams, the channel, and all of the other stuff that I do. So, quiero tomar la oportunidad para decir gracias y que realmente aprecio a todas las personas que vinieron a ver los directos, el canal, todas las cosas que hago. It really means a lot. Realmente significa mucho. And it's hard for me to put into words how much it means to me to know that so many people they really feel comforted and happy by some of the stuff that I make. Es difícil para mí poner en palabras lo mucho que realmente significa para mí el sentir y saber que para muchos de ustedes realmente se sienten reconfortados o contentos con las cosas que hago. Like, whenever I hear, for example, sounding so happy, or yeah, I should not mention viewers by name, sorry. But whenever I see so many of you being so happy, it really means a lot to me. So thank you. Cuando veo a todos ustedes siendo tan felices, significa mucho para mí. Gracias. Panita, si ese seguidor se fue, que se vaya. Que no te afecte, tenés más seguidores que son más fieles. Gracias. Yo, por ejemplo, sí, panita número 1. Y sé que pronto tendrás más seguidores. Ojalá. Uno de mis problemas es que soy muy pésimo en promocionarme, en autopromocionarme. No solo en el hecho de que no sé en qué lugares autopromocionarme, sino que soy un poco pésimo en contactar con otros VTubers. Mientras yo estaré acá apoyándote, pondré mi granito de arena para ayudarte. Gracias, panita. Muchas gracias de verdad. Gracias de todo corazón, señorita. Muchas gracias. Y eso significa realmente mucho. El sentir que hay tanta gente que realmente quiere que le vaya bien al canal. Gracias. Significa realmente mucho. I'm glad we make you happy because your content makes me happy. Really? That makes me so doubly happy. Thank you. I adore you. Thank you so very much. Hug. Be hugged. Feel hugged. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Vermelho. And sorry I get so shy suddenly. And okay, sorry. I will get too sappy like this. But I do hope that having this kind of like good growth will result, like, maybe it will not, maybe it will take a much longer time to get to where my objective of numbers will be, but they will be good numbers, or like it will be like a healthy tree, like a tree that is built on a solid foundation, if that makes any sense. Your streams are very nice and relaxing. Really? Thank you so much, Kalgarat. I am so happy to hear that. And thank you so much. Have another hack for you. Hack. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Because that will be one of the two main things that I will be really happy about. That if I did get somewhere with the channel, it was through doing good things. And it was by fulfilling the kind of niche that I am comfortable with. Because somewhat lately sorry about that. Somewhat lately, I actually got to think about the fact that gracias. Thank you. Even though I often say that I want to really dedicate myself to the channel and that I want to grow a lot, etc., that I want to do a lot of sacrifices for that, there were a lot of things that I wasn't really willing to do, or that I didn't really want to do. For one moment. To make the channel grow. Especially, for example, there were a certain kind of clickbaity kind of behaviors that I just didn't really want to engage with. Or, for example, like, when I say this, I don't mean that being a fanboy or whatever is bad, but it's just not the kind of fanboy attitude that I want to do, where, for example, I like say something, I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but hi daddy, or like I don't know, for example, like the kind of over sexualized fanboys or stuff like that. Even though that is something that will actually bring a big audience, incluso aunque eso sería algo que traería a una gran audiencia, but it's just not really what I want the channel to be. I suppose, like, that's the very Cliff Notes version, la forma bastante resumida de decirlo. But actually, what will be when will be a good way though? I'm trying to think of an example of what I meant to say when I say fanboy. I'm just drawing a blank. Sorry. Sí, no se me ocurre nada. Please, daddy. Please. Please. On my pants. You're cute and shy and adorable. The perfect streamer. Thank you so much, Permayo. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Panita, no dudes de ti mismo. Podrás lograrlo. Yo sé que sí. Gracias, Benita. On English that would be, friend, don't doubt of yourself. You can make it. I know you can. Gracias. Sí, eventualmente quizás sí hay un camino adelante. I did feel... No, that would be a conversation too long. That would be for another stream. But I did feel that I was kind of not going to where I wanted to be. I did feel it was not where I wanted to be. like the numbers of the channel, the CCP numbers, etc. But that's a discussion for another day. You're a fanboy, but not an overtly sexy one, and I like that. Oh, thank you. I did try to... Originally, originalmente tenía la intención de ser tan seiso como la señorita Fuamoko. Originally, I had the intention to be as seiso, as innocent as Mrs. Fuamoko. Ser tan seiso o inocente como la señorita Fuamoko. And I mean, I know that Miss Fuwawa is not super mega seiso, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really imagine Fuamoko like saying swear words or anything like that. And that didn't end up happening for a bunch of reasons, but I am still happy that I did not... I don't know if I should say it like this, but I did not fall into some of the quote-unquote stereotypes of what sometimes some indie streamers, some indie VTubers can go, where they talk in a very directly about certain things. Which, if a VTuber wants to be like that, it's absolutely super mega okay. I actually think it's a very good thing that so many people can feel free enough in indie VTubing that they can talk about that kind of stuff if they want. I even think that is a good thing if VTubers want to talk about their relationship or about their marriages or about their family, etc. If they want to be like that. Because I think liberty is actually like a really, really important thing. But it was not what I wanted to be. And of course, another part of it is that a lot of what I did with my channel was also with the intention or the hope of being part of a corpo in the future. Muchas de las cosas que hago en mi canal son también con la intención o el deseo de ser parte de una agencia o corporación en el futuro. Una agencia de VTubers. But I do feel that actually there is a lot more than I need to do if I want to get on that level. Pero sí siento que hay mucho más que tengo que esforzarme y que tengo que hacer si es que quiero llegar a ese nivel. ¿Pero de qué? ¿De qué estás hablando? Estamos hablando de fanboys. ¿Qué fue eso? Espera. Daddy? Daddy, please. Wait, let's intentemos. Mommy? 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 Yes, I'm sorry. Mommy? I'm sorry. Mommy? I'm sorry. Mommy? I'm sorry. I can't do a shorty voice. Some of the Japanese VTubers, they are amazing in doing like shorty voices. Like, they are actually genuinely incredible. But I still don't really do the vocal modulations for that. Like, I still don't quite get them right. It's a bit unfortunate, but... Oh, hey, let's get rid of pre-rolls on Twitch. Okay, sorry. Another thing that has been going on, or rather, what are the things that I want to do in the near future? Sorry, you didn't hear anything there. Oh, phew. Sorry. I was just checking something in the background. You're killing me with the cringe. No. Ah. Bear Maya? Bear Maya? I am. Oh, what the? Huh? What was that sound? Okay, you guys probably didn't hear it. Salió una abuela. Salió una abuelita. Anyways,
Panita, deja de ser tan guapo. Eso es imposible, señorita. Es que soy naturalmente guapo. But you know, one thing that I was actually sometimes wondering about is... Una cosa que me estaba preguntando a veces is I wonder if I should actually have a bit of a taller model, if you know what I mean. For example, like something between this model and... Estaba preguntándome si tendría que tener un modelo un poco más alto, un poco más maduro. Algo así como entre este modelo y este modelo. ¿Verdad? Like something kinda like this model but a bit younger. But I think that this model is a bit... It doesn't quite fit my voice. Siento que este modelo no cabe tanto con mi voz. Al menos esa es la sensación que tengo. At least that's what I feel. Because I think that it should be... Pienso que debería ser un personaje un poco más joven para mi voz. I do think that it should be a slightly younger character for my voice. But sometimes some of the people were really big fans of like this kind of shorty models. Like they had a very... I don't want to say specific, but they had somewhat of a different conception of what the personality that this kind of like shorty characters VTubers should have. And of course, they're probably not going to be big fans of my clearly adult accent. And also, of course, like there's the whole drama of people using like a shorty avatar and like doing very sassy ASMR or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, it's something that es algo que estuve debatiendo por un puñado de razones en realidad. Por unas cuantas razones en realidad. ¡Qué guapo! El hermano mayor. Es guapito. Es guapito. Hay algo que hace que me guste este modelo mucho más que el otro, el del chico mayor. El del hermano mayor. There's just something that makes me like this model way more than the other brother. The model that we just saw earlier. Like, I think it's the detail and the flow of the style. Creo que es la mezcla entre los detalles del modelo y el flujo del estilo. Creo que son esos dos elementos los que hacen que este modelo sea mucho más de mi preferencia. I think it's this flow of the design that makes this model much closer to my preference compared to the previous one. My soul is dying. Wait, we can try it again. My soul is dying.
Watch my throat. But okay. 4 things that I want to say that we are planning in the near future. 4 cosas que quiero decir. Estoy planeando en el futuro cercano, ¿sí? You know, actually I could use an assistant. So, de hecho, me vendría bien un asistente. Entonces, it's hard to do everything on my own. Es difícil hacerlo todo por mi cuenta. Okay. Before we get on the 4 things, the color altogether, it all fits together and it fits with your background. You know, now that you mention it, the aesthetic of the angel and the color scheme, it really does fit, but the fit, no, not fit as in foot, fitting, yeah. It really fits the lore aesthetic that I want to have with the character, like, you know, the Dream of Michelangelo, and like this kind of all fancy angel-like backgrounds. So, in a way, I was actually really lucky that so many of the assets that I have, the model that I got, they kinda end up fitting together really well. En cierta forma tuve bastante suerte en que muchas de las cosas que fue encontrando, estos fondos, la estética de este personaje, de este modelo, etcétera, todas las cosas fueron cabiendo bastante bien en la estética y el lore que tenía planeado para el personaje de Buenarroti. You know, that's part of why I actually haven't done an individual color scheme of the 1099 one yet. Esa es una buena parte de por qué yo no estuve haciendo un esquema de colores de 1099-1 todavía, este modelo. Because the pure white just fits so well, I haven't found any kind of replacement yet. El blanco plateado puro simplemente queda tan bien que aún no he encontrado un reemplazo todavía. But okay, so some of the things that I am planning to do. Let's just make it here news text, okay? Color, blue background, not anti-aliasing, opacity, background opacity, yeah, sure, why not? And let's just this, I guess. Panita, creo que el hermano mayor queda bien. Asumo que sería queda bien con tu voz. Pero sería un poco más maduro el tono, creo yo. Quizás algo así como esto, ¿verdad? Más o menos aquí es como sonaría. Muchas gracias, dulzura. Oye tú. ¿Por qué estuviste haciéndole bullying a mi hermano menor? Te golpearé. Hola, señorita. ¿Le gustaría ir a viajar por el mundo con un chico? ¿Qué? Mi cerebro está semi desactivado, perdonen. Ponele, pero me gusta. Sería algo bueno. Also, I think the angel white and blue fits perfectly with your voice. Thank you. I really think so too. Like maybe that was also a big part of why I was so attached to the model when I first saw it. Because as soon as I saw it, I just felt that I just felt it was like love at first sight. I just knew it was going to be perfect for my voice and my demeanor. I really loved this character as soon as I saw it. And also, también, esta voz quedaría bien para el hermano mayor. This voice will be good for the older brother, pero no es mi voz natural. Tengo que bajar un tanto mi tono de voz para alcanzarlo. This is not my natural voice. I had to lower my tone quite a bit to get there. Mi tono de voz natural iría algo así, más o menos hacia aquí. Creo que más o menos hacia aquí quedaría mi voz natural. Y si tuviera que elegir entre uno de esos dos modelos, yo creo que, al menos creo que, quedaría mejor para este modelo que para el hermano mayor. If I had to choose between the two models for this kind of my more natural voice, I think that this model, the angel model, fits better. And of course, the kind of like accent. Miguel Ángel de Buenarroti. The kind of more character accent that I wanted to do when I really wanted to do lore VTubing. I wanted to stick to the VTubing lore. That one is definitively for the angel. Ese es definitivamente para el ángel. Why is there a big one in the corner? I'm going to like write 3 points in a bit. Entonces sería un niño, un personaje tierno por tu voz. Algo así. Es como... la manera en la que yo envisionaba el personaje al principio. Porque el diseño o el estilo que tenía planeado para el personaje fue fuertemente inspirado por las señoritas Fuwamoko, quienes ellas mismas estaban bastante inspiradas en la idea tradicional de VTubing. Alright, so, like, what are the 3 things that I am working on in the near future? Estaré trabajando en una transmisión un poco especial en la que estaría nombrando a 100 mujeres. Creo que no es una cosa muy común en el ámbito hispanoparlante, pero es un chiste común de... Es como un desafío entre varias personas en internet de... Este no es el término exacto, pero algo así como, oh, ¿eres feminista? De acuerdo, nombra 100 mujeres. Ok, perfecto. Y estaré intentando nombrar a 100 mujeres. Haré una transmisión en la que mencione a 100 mujeres. Sí, mencionaré a 100 mujeres. But, like, the kind of twist, I guess we can say, for that stream, is that some of the women's names that I'm going to mention are going to be women names from different languages and cultures, and like try to figure it out or say, oh, okay, so Tanya means treasure in Russian or something like that, and Tanya does not mean treasure. But I think there was actually a really cute Japanese name that meant something like doll in the snow or princess or something like that. I don't remember the specific one, but it was really cute. Algunos de los nombres que iba a mencionar iban a ser los nombres de mujeres de distintas culturas y, por ejemplo, aclarar el significado cultural de ese nombre. Por ejemplo, Tania significa bendición o dulzura en ruso, o este nombre egipcio significa buena fortuna o bendición o lo que sea. And also, of course, the name of historical women and their contributions to history. Y también los nombres de mujeres históricas, figuras históricas femeninas y sus contribuciones en la historia. But I do want to try to not center it too much around European or Western figures. Quiero tratar de no centrarlo demasiado en figuras europeas u occidentales. Obviously, like, we're going to include Jeanne d'Arc, Juana del Arco, and Santa Catarina de Aragon, Saint Catherine of Aragon. I think she was like a really prominent Christian saint, and also like one of the female ancestors of Michelangelo. Of course, I will also include the name of some female VTubers too, but well, I want to always, when I mention a female VTuber, like, say something really ennobling and really say so, like something really sweet about them. Because that is kind of what I want the channel, what I want Buonarroti to be. Like a kind of VTuber that always says something beautiful about people, if that makes any sense. Quiero que Buonarroti siempre sea algo que diga algo lindo sobre las personas. Si es que eso tiene algún sentido, perdón. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Bear Mayo. Thank you so very much for sticking around the stream. I seriously appreciate it so much. You are a treasure. Bear Mayo, I am sure that Bear Mayo means treasure in some part of the world. Or at least you are my treasure. I wanted that to sound sweet, not so flirtatious. But at least you are my treasure. Yeah, you are a treasure. Had a wonderful sleep tight, sleep nice, sleep with me. Good night. Good night. Good night. Marvelous. Okay. Mua, muchas gracias. Señor Milagritos, ¿verdad? Gracias por pasar la leche. ¡Ah! Flores. Ay, de hecho, flor se usa como el nombre para un nombre femenino en algunas culturas. Estoy casi seguro que en japonés se utiliza. Estoy casi seguro que en japonés se utiliza. Disculpas. Okay. And that is a bit connected with point number 2. Because point number 2 is... Oh, no, sorry. Here. Or pre-recorded videos. So like one of the things that I have that I had been doing a lot in the background is actually I had been recording a few gameplay videos or a few what is that? What is that one from? Or content that is a bit more rehearsed, o contenido que es un poco más ensayado y con más preparación y antelación. And what do I mean by doing more stuff with lore? Este concepto de nombrar a 100 mujeres y 100 mujeres en la historia, o 100 mujeres o mujeres de nombres de distintas culturas, es un poco conectado al lore o la idea original que tenía de Buonarroti de tratar de rescatar, digámoslo algo más o menos así, de tratar de rescatar arte, historia y belleza de distintas partes del mundo. It's kind of connected with one of the main lore elements that I wanted to have of Buonarroti, of like trying to bring to light different aspects of art, history, beauty from around the world. That's why one of the biggest elements that I had in mind with the name 100 Woman was to also bring the name of historical figures to light. To really draw out the importance of having good people being participants in history. And especially good people from a demographic, I guess we can say, that is often not taken as a primary participant in the annals of history. And yeah, I cannot delve too much into it. That will be for another satsu. But like, wow, we're actually talking a lot now. Estamos hablando bastante, ¿verdad? Perdón. Por cierto, yo conozco a alguien que se llama Flor. En países hispanoparlantes es un nombre bastante común, relativamente común, aunque creo que en algunos países es más común que en otros. Si no me equivoco. Creo que en algunos países es más común. De acuerdo. What is that? ¿Un Pokémon? Oh, vaya. Un Pokémon. ¿Qué será? ¿Cuál será? Oye, ¿dónde está el Pokémon? También usando los nombres de unas flores. Oh, es verdad. Por ejemplo, rosa. Rosa es un clásico. What the heck? Come on. Oh, it's plus mayos. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, excellent. Jazmín, es verdad, jazmín. Creo que jazmín es más específico de Sudamérica, ¿verdad? Creo que jazmín no es un nombre común que se utilice en Centro o en Norteamérica. Margarita. Oh, margarita es una flor, ¿eh? Yo pensé que margarita era solo una bebida. Fascinante, fascinante. Ya hemos conseguido 3 nombres. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, señor Milagrito. Me pregunto si Milagro podría ser un nombre. Creo que algunas personas sí nombran a su hija Milagro. Fascinante. Ok. Wonderful. Originalmente no estaba tan enfocado en hacer estos tipos de videos de lore porque ah, oh, vaya, vaya. Bueno, hemos aprendido algo nuevo, vaya. Am, em, en su tiempo no no estaba seguro. No estaba seguro si es que esos tipos de videos iban a conseguir mucha atracción. Y en su tiempo estaba bastante enfocado en llegar a 250 a 500 suscriptores. Pero eso no pasó y ahora es claro que eso no va a pasar por un tiempo. Así que puedo tratar de aventurarme más a otros... a otros... em, e intentar algo nuevo, a intentar alguna cosa nueva. Sí. Tan, tan. Oye, yo tengo ese. Tan, tan, tan. Maravilloso. Gracias. Ok. Pero es una clase de contenido que ahora me animo más a intentar hacer. Porque me doy cuenta que, especialmente en mi caso, en el que por algunos motivos técnicos mi PC no es tan poderosa, etc. No puedo... no es que no puedo. Hacer contenido pregrabado me da una mayor calidad de imagen y puedo editarlo o ajustarlo o hacer varias tomas para que salga algo mucho más lindo. By doing pre-recorded content, I can record at a much higher quality, and I can do different takes, and I can really edit it and polish it. So that I can come up with something really good looking. So that I can come up with something really good. And oh my god, it's actually really late. It's actually really late in the night. Wow. Sorry. And what was the third thing that I want to say? Pido disculpas, tenemos que completar esta transmisión dentro de un poco tiempo. Me olvidé de cuál era la tercera cosa que iba a decir. What was it actually? ¡Cocoroco! ¡Oye! The main channel. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So the last thing is that I am also working on integrating the commission work, for example, the script writing work. That a lot of it, I'm actually being more participant, more active in the in ASMR Script Haven, where I hope to actually make a good advertisement of my scripts, and also to make a better advertisement of my video editing abilities once the videos actually come out, right? Yeah. And it's nice, actually, the short that I did actually did become viral. El primer clip, el short editado que hice, para otro VTuber. De hecho, se hizo viral. Fue una de las primeras cosas que se hizo realmente viral en mi canal. Like, that was actually really nice. Puedo linkearlo aquí, supongo. And I do hope that gives me another avenue for for revenue. Esa me dé otra salida monetaria, una fuente de ingreso. Sí, es que puedo hacer comisiones para eso. And also, I am adding links to my other channels, to the other things that I do. Estoy tratando de agregar más links o de integrar mejor las menciones de mis otros canales o las otras cosas que hago. The first thing that I will actually do a channel on, that I will do an integration of, es mi canal ASMR. Porque estoy pensando en hacer mi contenido ASMR en un canal de YouTube separado al principal, al Alconis Buenarroti. En Twitch será lo mismo porque Twitch no tiene problemas con ASMR. But on YouTube, I do have to make it on a different channel. En YouTube sí tengo que hacerlo como otro canal. Wow, you know, if I say it out like that, it feels like a lot. Diciéndolo todo así de una, se siente como mucho. Se siente como que es mucho. But you know, I really look up to and admire really hardworking VTubers like Miss Suisse and Miss Mori Calliope. Realmente yo admiro bastante a VTubers que trabajan muy duro como la señorita Suisse y la señorita Mori Calliope. O también en Hollow Stars a Crimson Rose. Like, that man works a lot. That man works a lot. O por ejemplo en Hollow Stars a Crimson Rose. Ese hombre trabaja bastante. Ese hombre trabaja realmente mucho. And I keep thinking, like, yeah, maybe this feels like a lot, but like this is an everyday normal thing for them. Y yo pienso bastante, bueno, esto quizás se sienta como mucho y también están otras cosas en el fondo. Por ejemplo, like trying to do more with the Move plugin, like trying to integrate my animations better, etc. But all of this stuff, todas esas cosas son algo regular, son algo normal para ellos. It's because they work that hard that they got to where they are. Es el hecho de que ellos trabajaron tan duro y en tantas cosas tan variadas y que ellos tenían tanta disposición para aprender de todas las cosas que hacían, and the fact that they were willing to learn so much from all the things that they were doing, that they got to where they are. And if I say that I want to be as hardworking as them, and of course getting to where they are, or getting to a similar level of achievement that they have, si es que yo me digo a mí mismo que quiero llegar a ser tan diligente, tan trabajador como ellos, o quiero llegar a niveles de logros similares a los de ellos, then I also have to know how to do all the hard work, like how to do all the homework and all those things. También tengo que saber cómo hacer todo ese trabajo duro, cómo hacer todas las tareas, todas las preparaciones y todas esas clases de cosas. Qué lindo. El short, muchas gracias si ese es el caso. Creo que me tomó un día, más o menos un día, hacer todo el short. Honestamente fue bastante divertido. Tengo un cierto talento, supongo podría decirse, para edición de video. Honestly, it took me like a day or so to make the short. At the risk of bragging a little, I guess I do have some a bit of talent for video editing, or at least I know that I like it a lot. At least I know that I like it a lot. Okay. Espera, wait, that's wait. By the way, before I forget, I almost forgot. Casi olvidé. I am actually really happy that I got to fix the ERL issue. and it really seems like it's resolved. Estoy bastante feliz de que puedo resolver el problema IRL because I think next week, let me check my schedule. Voy a revisar mi transmisión.
Okay.
But like next week, hey, what's going on? What is that? Okay. Okay, Homero. We are going to be doing an ASMR stream. And by the way, la próxima semana estaríamos haciendo una transmisión ASMR. Right? Yes. Next week is ASMR. And we're actually going to do ASMR more frequently. De hecho, vamos a estar haciendo ASMR más frecuentemente. And also, most likely, Vtuber reactions are coming back too. Lo más probable es que reacciones de Vtuber estarán volviendo también. I think I want to get back on doing that. Depending on how well the Stardew Valley streams do, like we might continue playing Stardew Valley, or I might try to focus on reaction streams. I just feel that because of my hardware limitations, like gaming is maybe not the most effective use of my streaming slots. I'm not sure. Solamente me preocupa que debido a mis limitaciones de hardware, jugar videojuegos no es el uso más eficiente de mis turnos de directos. Pienso que la gente disfrutaría más algunas cosas como reacciones, charlandos, músicas, etc. Porque debido a mi... Due to my limited NVENC codec, my old NVENC codec, debido a mi NVENC viejo, I have a 960, tengo una 960. Like fast-paced video games, for example, they just don't look good with the limited bitrate I have with Twitch. For example, Half-Life 2, it just did not look good. Half-Life 2 no se veía bien con el bitrate limitado que tengo. And of course, I don't have like a super powerful computer for, you know. Oops. Sorry, I got too distracted. Okay, I really wish I could stay a bit more, but I do have to finish the stream. I do have to go to bed, and I do have to like do some other stuff. Pero, para los hispanoparlantes, me gustaría decirles que nos veremos este viernes, el viernes 16 de mayo. Tendremos la transmisión español en la que estaremos estudiando italiano juntos. La pasaremos de lujo. De hecho, también el próximo viernes estaremos probablemente jugando algún videojuego juntos. Estaremos jugando algún videojuego. Aún no estoy seguro de cuál, muy probablemente Stardew Valley. O quizás intentemos otro juego, quizás intentemos también otro juego. Quiero probar qué otro juego podría ser bueno. By the way, maybe I will actually do a poll. Quizá haré una pequeña encuesta de cuál de los juegos podría jugar después. ¿Cuál sería el más interesante para ustedes? Like, I don't know if, for example, Stardew Valley, maybe Neko para Cowboys Paradise, maybe Love and Dead Space, maybe a couple others that I'm thinking of. I just don't have the name on hand right now. Estaba pensando poner una pequeña encuesta para preguntarles qué juego les gustaría que juegue más de una lista de los que tengo. Stardew Valley, Neko para Cowboys Paradise, Love and Dead Space y uno cuarto que aún no estoy seguro. I want to see which game gives me most traction. Ok. Muchas gracias a todas las personas que vinieron hoy. Thank you so much to everyone that stopped by today. Thank you so much to Bear Mayo. Thank you so much to Calgarot. Thank you so much to... Oh no, this is the previous stream. Thank you so much to Lenancha. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much to Señor Milagritos, panita número 1. Thank you so much to Russian number one, yeah. What did you say one in Russian? I'm not only wondering now. Okay, I think that will be everyone. Creo que eso serían todos. So, thank you so much, everyone. Mwah! Thank you. You are amazing. You people are a treasure. You people are my treasure. Okay, that did not sound very sweet. Ok. Questo ha sido con esta buena rati y Vtuber que vuelve a recargar felice. Los hispanoparlantes nos estaremos viendo este viernes. Estaremos aprendiendo un poco de italiano. Tengo que... io devo imparare più italiano. Devo aprender más italiano. Devo imparare più italiano. Più l'italiano. Estoy seguro que nos divertiremos. Ok. Excelente. Y le debo un romantic one-liner a... Yeah. The Host Corner. Oh, it has been quite a while. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gracias mille per essere tornato a questa trasmissione. Grazie. A decir verdad, admito, now we are actually finishing the stream. But, thank you so much for stopping by still. I will sing you a song in as a thanks, but I don't know what song you would like. So I will just give you a hug. Thank you so much for stopping by once again. I really appreciate it. Adiós, amigo. Buenas noches. Gracias, usted también está aprendiendo italiano, ¿eh? Qué romántico. Te mando un abrazo. Gracias. Y un beso. ¡Mua! Gracias. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Again, thank you so much to the Host Corner for stopping by, and thank you to everyone that was stopping by. And see you on Friday. And see you next week. All right, amazing. Ok. Grazie mille a tutti gli amici. A dopo. Oh, hey. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kalgarot. See you next week or see you on Friday. See you all. I really appreciate you all so much. Mwah! Thank you. That's what I feel for you. That's what I want to give to everyone of you. Or a hug, whichever you prefer. That's what I want to give to you. Mwah! Mwah! I need to get better at kissing. Come on. Nos vemos. Bye bye. See you. A dopo.